And we're live from Memorial Gymnasium where the Rushville Lions host Northeastern Knights. Northeastern Knights are 10-3. And the Rushville Lions are...
I don't know, like... I think they've won 3 or 4 games, maybe?
That sounds right. Got Mr. T.R. Campbell's band always playing.
Rushville's 3-11 coming into this game. They're led by I want to say senior Cameron Morton. Yeah, Cameron Morton with 9 points a game. Dylan Thompson's a senior averaging 7.4 points a game. And then Quentin Kane averaging 6.6 points a game. But
yeah, Northeastern Knights, they got number 4, Keaton Meisel, averaging 13.6. Looks like he's going to lead the charge against with the Northeastern Knights.
Yeah, hopefully Rushville can get a win here. It'd be a good win to kick off. Almost going into sectionals, I guess. Looking out on the floor, it looked like Dylan Thompson was one of the tallest kids on the floor. Do you think maybe they'll give him the ball a lot tonight?
I'd hope they go to him. That'd surely be my game plan.
Rushville's coming off a close win to Union County. They got beat by a buzzer beater. A three-pointer.
A three-pointer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Northeastern's a good 2A basketball
Got about
team.
2 minutes and 40 seconds till game time.
Got the cheer block. We got about 3 or 4 rows. Our cheerleaders are showing out tonight, too.
Yeah, do you know what the theme is?
Say that again.
Do you know what the theme is?
I think it's like decade, like back in the
back in the old days.
At halftime of the varsity game, we'll be honoring Dennis Gomes. Honoring Dennis Gomes. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame, which will be in March or April, one of the two.
during the national anthem.
We ask that you please rise at your angle and remove your hats as we honor America with the presentation of our national anthem, played by the RCHS Royal Regiment under the direction of Mr. T.R. Campbell.
Visitors from Northeastern, the Knights. On the roster this evening, number 3, Day Lundy, number 10, Landon Scaretti, number 20, Carson Scaretti, number 22, Logan Seal, number 24, Trey Van Landingham, number 30, Nolan Drake, number 32, Wes Hunt, and number 44, Sam White. Starting tonight for Northeastern, out of forward, a 6'2" senior, number 1, Carson Terrell.
Starting
at guard, a 5'9" senior
for Northeastern.
Senior, number 40, Grant Luby. And at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 50.
Like we said earlier, Northeastern's led by a senior,
Brent Ross.
Keaton Mikesell, averaging 11 points a game, and then Rushville's led by Cameron Morton, averaging 9.6 points a game. I say it'll be a battle between them two. Normally Cameron Morton has to guard the best player, so I'd say he'd be on him tonight.
Number 20, Braden Wilson. Number 24, Isaac Shelley. Number 30, Jackson
Rushville's got a
Owen.
tough opponent.
Number 33, Zach Tressler. Number 40, Clayton Chase. Number 44, Adrian Apodaca. Number 50, Danny Korn. Lion
He's been defending the basket pretty well, so hopefully he'll continue to keep that up.
Starting tonight for the Lions, at guard, a 5'10" junior, number 5, Kane Thompson.
Rushville is kind of young, though. They have a lot of juniors and sophomores on the team. They only have 2 seniors this year.
At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 11, Cameron Morton. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 12, Xavier Jenkins. And at center, a 6'5" senior, number 21, Dylan Thompson. Coach of your Rushville
Shout out
Lions,
to Matthew Comelotz on the floor tonight, getting the good camera shots. Our cheer block's kind of big tonight, too.
Grant for the Northeastern Knights here.
And Dylan Thompson for the tip-off here. Number 40 for Northeastern got the tip. Number 4 from Northeastern is dribbling the ball right here. It looks like Rushville's in a 1-2-2 zone or a 3-2.
Some sort of 3-2. First shot from Northeastern. We got a foul on Northeastern.
That was a quick three-point shot by Northeastern there.
Northeastern foul number 1, Carson Terrell. His first, team's first.
Northeastern's going to press tonight, it looks like.
He's a senior.
Please welcome tonight's officials, Drew Crawford, Sam Ingalls, and Curtis Porter.
Looks like Northeastern is trying to set the tone early that they want to play fast. And Xavier passes his Cameron Morton at the top of the key. Cameron back to Xavier. To Dylan. Nice pass to Nick. Might have been deflected there a little on the shot. Transition 3 for number 50 for Northeastern, but missed. Cameron Morton's got the ball for Rushville. Little handoff to Kane Thompson. There's a foul on the floor.
Kane Thompson draws a foul from the Lions.
Northeastern foul number 12, Michael Henry III. His first, team second.
Inbound pass to Xavier. Gets a screen by Dylan Thompson. The ball almost stolen, but Nick Jarman recovers. Passes to Cameron Morton for 3.
Three-point shot.
Might have been fouled there. It'll stay with. Cameron passes the ball into Dylan Thompson. Fakes the handoff. Passes it to Xavier.
David Jenkins with a three-point shot. It's off the mark.
Northeastern takes it down the other end of the floor. Number 12's got it on the wing. Good ball movement here by Northeastern.
Not the ball movement from Northeastern.
Oh, number 4 completely just threw it to Dylan Thompson for the steal.
Dylan with the pick and roll. Oh, and he goes down hard. And he's right back up.
That's a good thing. That'd be bad if a 6'9" senior went down this early in the game.
21, Dylan Thompson, his first, team's first.
Number 50 passes to number 4 for Northeastern as they walk the ball to the other end.
Number 32, Wes Hunt.
Ball tipped by Cameron Morton. Northeastern gets it back.
I think Northeastern looks kind of confused on what to do in this zone here. They have good ball movement, but they haven't got anything really wide open.
Rushville's in some weird zone here. That's a travel.
Good defense there by the Lions.
So we got a champion and cheer block early on in the game. Cameron Morton drives and Nick Jarman back to Cameron Morton. He drives right, goes up for the tough layup. No good. Rebound by Northeastern. Number 4, Keaton Mike's up. Looks like there's a lot of ball movement with this zone right here. Down low, spin move. That's a tough bucket.
Basket number 50.
Really good move there by number 50. Rushville breaks the press easily. Nick Jarman turns the ball over.
Contact down there in the paint.
It does look like they're going to let him play tonight. Northeastern's very patient on offense. Number 4 for 3 here, misses. Nick Jarman with the rebound. Passes to Cameron Morton as they head down the other end of the floor.
Nick Jarman's a young and lengthy guard for the Lions that I think is going to develop and be pretty good.
I agree. Like I said earlier, they're so young.
Gotta count.
Dylan Thompson's got the ball, hands it off to Xavier. Pump fake, drives to his left, I mean.
Dribble a lot.
Northeastern's really getting it after it on defense here. Good take by Cameron Morton, drawing the foul.
Foul Northeastern, number 40. Grant Luby, his first, team's third. Substitutions Northeastern. Carson Terrell, Day Lundy.
Northeastern came in with a lot of subs. 3 of their starters set down, maybe 4 of them.
Looks like Northeastern has a lot of bench depth.
An offensive foul there by number 12, Xavier.
Lions, number
Played
12.
pretty hard on the defensive side of the
Xavier
ball.
Jenkins, his first. Team second.
They play with a lot of energy, it looks like, on the defensive end. They're really patient on the offensive end.
A lot of ball movement from the nice tip pass by Cameron Morton.
Shot by number 20, three-pointer miss. Number 1 got it, put it up, and it looks like there's going to be a foul on Xavier. Number 1 will go to the line here.
Rushville foul number 12, Xavier Jenkins, his second, team's third.
He airballs the first
Number 1,
free
Carson
throw.
Terrell, shooting 2 free
He
throws.
airballs free throw number 1 on the game.
That's a crazy sight.
Michael Henry III returns for Northeastern.
And I don't even think
Number
the
2,
cheerbox had
Chase
it.
Wolf for the Lions.
He sinks the second free throw, though.
He goes 1 for 2 from the line after airballing the first one.
That's a bad inbound pass by Kane Thompson, and then it looks like a frustration foul there.
Fouls on Lions number 5, Pete Thompson.
Rushville foul number 5, Kane Thompson, his first personal, team's fourth.
Ball was bounced around there, and it looks like Northeastern was still out of bounds when they touched it, so it'll be Rushville ball. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left, and it's Northeastern 3 and Rushville 0. It's a low-scoring first quarter here.
Got a kick ball that's going to stay Rushville.
Cameron Morton passes to Kane Thompson. Back to Cameron Morton. He drives, kicks it to Chase Wolf. He drives, pass to Nick.
That's a good bucket. Good bucket.
Great pass by
Basket number
Chase.
10, Nick Jarman.
Northeastern's pushing it up the floor. Oh, that's a tough bucket.
Number 1, Carson Terrell.
They break the press. This is Dylan Thompson in the corner. Back to Nick Jarman. Back to Dylan Thompson, drives baseline. A lot of body.
It's a good call there. Fouls are pretty even tonight. They're both 4 and 4 right now.
His second, team's fourth.
So far.
Keaton Mikesell, Caleb Harmon, and Grant Luby.
Again, Northeastern with
the Knights.
a huge substitution again. It looks like they have a lot of fresh people on the bench they can sub in.
Likes to keep his guys straight. Oh, he's out of bounds.
Nick Jarman was blocked on the shot there, but number 12 was out of bounds, so it'll be Rushville ball.
By Nick Jarman any day of the week going up against Nick Jarman, probably 6'6'1" against 6'1" also.
Chase Wolf's got the ball.
And he's got to count.
He almost loses it. Passes into Dylan Thompson. Missed the shot by number 40.
There's an offense for the Knights here.
Shot by number 12, he misses. Kane Thompson with a rebound for Rushville. Cameron Morton brings it down the floor. Almost a carry on there.
Almost a carry, kind of saves it there.
It'll be Rushville's ball as it was deflected out of bounds. Cameron Morton to throw it in. Throws it to Dylan Thompson.
They drive left, loses almost a carry again. Nick Drummond goes up, puts off back again. Offensive deep three by Cameron Morton. That's good.
Tie ball game with a minute and 30 left in the first quarter.
Russell needed that one to fall. Get some momentum back. Oh, that's really off the mark. With the rebound.
That was a huge rebound by Cameron Morton there. Coach James calls a timeout. Talk it over real quick with a minute and 20 left of the first quarter.
It's a 30-second timeout.
Rushville's been in a 1-2-2 zone. I say they'll come out and continue in that 1-2-2 zone. Northeastern seems a little clueless on what to do so far. On the offensive end, Rushville just got to keep driving like they have been. Like we said, at halftime of the varsity game here, we'll be honoring Dennis Gomes with his introduction in the Hall of Fame.
Not at all. It's not on.
Cameron Morton brings the ball up for the Rushville Lions.
Looks like Northeastern going on a 3-2 zone. Danny going with a pick and roll, and it's good.
That was a good play.
Number 50, Danny Korn.
Foul on Rushville.
Lions foul number 11, Cameron Morton, his first, team's fifth.
Number 4 for Northeastern brings the ball up the floor, passes to number 3, back to number 4, number 12 on the other ring, 4, now back to 3. Northeastern's got really good ball movement. Number 3 missed a layup.
Yeah, they have a good offensive side of the ball.
It'll be a foul on number 50, Danny Korn for Rushville. Number 40 from Northeastern will be at the line.
Foul Rushville, number 50, Danny Korn, his first, team sixth. Number 40, Grant Luby, shooting 2 free throws.
Shoots the first one and misses. Shoots the next one, and that's good. He went 1 from 2 from the line. Kane Thompson will inbound to Cameron Morton. Passes to Chase Wolf. Back to Cameron Morton, and they just broke the press. Cameron Morton to Chase. Danny Korn with the screen.
Drives.
Nice pass
Looks like
to
a pass
Chase.
between his legs, and he gets the ball back.
Yeah. Shot by Cameron Morton. Short. Number 50 for Northeastern takes the ball. Number 4 drives. Ooh.
As he travels going the other
Travel
way.
there.
Northeastern
It'll be Rushville ball with that
20,
turnover by Northeastern.
Carson Scaretta, number 32, Wes Hunt.
Kane Thompson will inbound it for the Lions. Passes it to Cameron Morton. Cameron Morton to Chase Wolf. To Kane Thompson, and they broke the touch. Nick Drummond's got it. Passes it to Chase. Cameron Morton's got it now.
Time's running down here.
3. Shot by Chase Wolf, and it's no good.
It's off the mark. It looks Rushville's up 1 going into the second quarter here. 7-6 ball game, low scoring, a lot of defense, a lot of zone defense here.
Yeah, Northeastern switched to a 1-2-2 as well, as Rushville had started the game in the 1-2-2. Northeastern kind of doesn't know what to do on offense right now. Dylan having the size is a good thing on defense for the Lions. Do you think Northeastern will come back out in that 1-2-2?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. They had a lot of good ball movement. They were getting the ball around. They were getting good shots, just not enough to fall. So I don't know. We'll see what they do.
Again, it's been a good defensive battle here in the first quarter. We'll see what the second quarter has to bring. Also, it looks like the refs are just going to let them battle tonight. It looked like underneath there.
Yeah, a lot of contact down there.
As a player, you just got to adjust and battle through that.
Never hurts to play a little game of football during a basketball game.
It doesn't hurt unless someone gets hurt.
Yeah, that's always bad, but not junior guard, because we all know he's not a guard, but Danny Corn, I know we love some football.
Yeah. He had a nice little pick and roll there action with Chase Wolf, I believe, and put the Lions ahead. It'll be Rushville ball as we start the second quarter. Kane Thompson will inbound it.
Senior guard Cameron Morton's been bringing up the ball with the injury of junior guard Quentin Kane being out. A lot of ball pressure from the Northeastern Knights.
Very active on defense, very aggressive. Even the big man has pretty good guard pressure.
Dylan's been playing outside the paint quite often, so I wonder what their game plan is.
The ball was deflected out of bounds, and Rushville ball as Cameron Morton passes it in, gets it to Chase Wolf. Back to Cameron Morton. Shot fake. Dylan Thompson with the screen.
Tough floater. It's off the mark. They get the rebound. They got 3-on-1 numbers here. That's just an easy layup in transition.
They're very quick, too.
Very fast.
Chase Wolf's got it. Oh, trapped by Northeastern.
A lot of pressure. Ball stolen by number 32, Wesley Hunt. He picks up his dribble. They get it across. Swinging the ball. Looks like Rushville staying in the zone.
Northeastern's got really good ball movement, but the Lions' defenses seem to keep up with it.
For the most part, I will have to agree with that. As that passes to nobody. Threw it to the wrong color there.
Yeah. Cameron Morton is bringing the ball up the floor. Passes to King Thompson. There's another trap.
Looks like Northeastern's trapping off first pass trap here.
It looked like Coach Him wanted a timeout there, but King Thompson threw it off, so I don't think he wants it anymore. Yeah, there's no timeout being called.
Looks like the Rushville got out of the use of the timeout right there. Substitution here for the Northeastern Knights, number 3.
Substitution, Northeastern, number 3, Day Lundy.
Day Lundy comes in for Carson Scarrett.
I was a close almost over and back there. Kane Thompson's got the ball on the left wing.
And he was picked by number 3, Day Lundy.
Kane Thompson was out of bounds when he had the ball, and another costly turnover for Rushville as Northeastern will take the ball down the floor.
One thing I've taken away from this game so far is Rushville doesn't know how to handle ball pressure.
Yeah, you can tell that too. Northeastern's scattering report must be.
Get all up in their grill.
Yeah. 3 by number 4. Miscommunication there by Dylan and Nick Jarman.
As it's like a hot potato going out of bounds there. Nobody could get a grip of it.
Costly turnover again for the Rushville Lions.
Quick ball move down to the big. Back to number 32, Wes Hunt. as he goes up. And it's shots blocked by number 10, Nick Jarman. They get the Northeastern gets the ball again. Rushville just can't get an offensive rebound. Floater is no good, and there's lots of contact down there. As Chase slips, oh my gosh, what is going on?
A lot of bodies are hitting the floor here.
Number 1, Carson Terrell.
And I don't know about the travel there.
And
I think he might have slipped, but it looks like he saw the dribble when he was on the ground. As some fresh bodies come in from Northeastern here.
Again, a costly turnover for Rushville Lions. They can't seem to get anything going on the offensive end here. It is only a 1-point game with about 5 minutes left of the second quarter here.
Northeastern swinging the ball again, down to the big. That's a good move. A tough layup by number 1, Carson Terrell.
It's a pretty talented big man there.
And I wouldn't even say he's a big 6'2" senior. Big for probably high school basketball. Number 11, Cameron Morton, pulls the ball back out. Number 21, Dylan Thompson, as he scans the floor. Chase Wolf, back to Kane Thompson. Another costly turnover that the Lions didn't need. Carson Terrell. We got a block.
I don't know if I agree with that one there. He looked pretty set to me.
Lions foul number 21.
He was set. The only thing I have question with was if he was in the restricted area or not.
Substitution for Northeastern, number 10, Landon Scoretti. For the
That's
Lions,
2 on Dylan
number
Thompson.
50,
That hurts the
Danny
Lions.
Thorne. At the free throw line.
He's going to have to take a seat here in
Number
the
1, Carson
second
Terrell,
quarter with 4:20 left on the
1-1.
clock.
Landon Scoretti checks in for the Northeastern Knights. His layoff's way off, and we have a lane violation on
Lane violation.
Danny. As he gets another go around at it.
I was kind of costly there. Danny stepping in before the shot.
As he's off the mark again, and they get their own rebound. And it's off the mark, and he's going to get his own rebound again. That looks to be a travel, and he goes up for a tough layup. They get their offensive rebound again. Another tough layup, and it's good.
Basket number 4, Keaton Mikeson.
That's just back-to-back-to-back offensive rebounds that the Lions didn't need to have happen.
Yeah, very costly.
Lions,
Coach
full
Him will take a
timeout.
timeout. I'm assuming he's pretty mad about what just happened there. That can't happen. Northeastern broke away and have a 5-point lead with 4.8 left in the second quarter here. What's going on with the Rushville here?
God, I wish I could tell you. Got a lot of turnovers, giving up a lot of offensive rebounds.
Northeastern's ball pressure is just creating problems for the Rushville Lions. You can tell that they're not very comfortable with ball pressure.
No.
And again, Dylan having those 2 fouls is going to hurt because that's 6'9" there that is not on the floor no more.
Yeah, I agree. Dylan's going to have to stay out of foul trouble in the second half.
And I'm sure Northeastern will take it right to him.
As they break from the timeout.
Hopefully Rushville can get a quick basket here, get a stop, and maybe have an opportunity of tying the game here.
Looks like they're gonna, I can't tell if they're gonna stay in that zone. Looks like in the extended zone. That's just a dumb pass.
It kind of looks like they just gave up on that play.
Yeah.
Number 4, Keaton
Cross-court
Mikeson.
pass in extended zone probably isn't the best of options.
Especially with how quick they are.
I mean, you just can't jump and make that pass. That's a good pass, though, as they get an easy layup.
Number 10.
Good decision there.
As nobody just stopped the ball. And as it's off his leg. And it's going the other way for Rushville Lions.
It didn't even look like Rushville was all the way back with that pressure there. He could have had an easy layup. The Lions got lucky there. Cameron Warren will bring the ball up the floor to attack this 1-2-2 zone.
As they trap, as soon as he gets up the court. Xavier Jenkins is in the game for the Lions as he turns it over. They got numbers again.
Basket number 4, Keaton Mikesell.
Just another easy layup in transition.
It looks like Northeastern's picked at the pace here with 3 minutes left of the second quarter.
For trap on the first pass again. Trap in the corner is just not the ideal option as he gives it. Danny needs off the mark on the layup. Nick Drummond with the putback, and it's off the mark. As Northeastern pushes in transition again. Number 10, Landon Scaretti to Day Lundy. To Keaton Mikesell, back to Day Lundy. It's a shot from the corner, 3-point, that's off the mark. Nick Drummond with a good one-handed rebound there.
Very athletic rebound there.
As they have an offensive.
That might have looked like a flop there. He might have sailed that one.
Yeah.
Cameron Morton.
He's headed to Hollywood after this game.
Team's 8. Number 21, Dylan Thompson.
I don't agree with that call at all.
For the Lions.
Got some fans worked up here.
A lot of chirping.
Northeastern uses a lot of bounce passes.
A lot of bounce passes. As Danny Korn draws a charge there. You love to see that from the big man.
Got fired up as well. That's a great play. Way to put your body on the line.
And Northeastern's going to press. Let's try and shut down this momentum here. Ball goes to the middle to Dylan, back to Xavier.
Dylan Thompson's back in the game with 2 fouls. He's got to be careful here.
A deep 3 from Xavier Jenkins, and it's good.
3-point basket.
A lot of momentum with the Rushville Lions right here. Northeastern swinging the ball. Looks like Rushville's going to stay in this some sort of 1-2-2 or 3-2 zone. Ball goes to number 4, Keaton Mikes on the corner to the middle. Looks opposite.
Cameron Moore with a great steal.
And we have a charge. He was not completely set.
Player control foul, Rushville, number 11. Cameron Morton, his 3rd, team's 9th.
Cameron Morton's got 3 here in the second quarter. That's just not a sight we want to see here. With 1:34 left of the game, of the second quarter, the Lions are down by 4.
3-point shot. That's way off the mark. Number 21, Dylan Thompson with the rebound. As he gets trapped, Dylan Thompson driving it in. Tough one-handed layup there.
Number 21.
That was a good move by Dylan Thompson.
And number 3 drives baseline.
He was out of bounds.
He's out of bounds, and it's going Rushville way. A lot of momentum here in the Memorial Gymnasium. I'd be surprised that I haven't seen a timeout from Northeastern here yet. Oh, passes over the top isn't going to work.
Good hustle there by Xavier to get Northeastern to hit that off their leg. It'll still be Rushville ball here, but we can't. They continue to throw over people, and costly at times.
Yeah, this extended zone, like the jump pass, you get up in the air and you just have nowhere else to go with the ball. As they tie it up here.
That was a good pass by Chase to Dylan Thompson. Northeastern's trying to probably will hold for the last second shot here. They got good ball movement. Rushville's just got to stay in front of everybody. (16-16) in the second quarter with 20 seconds left, as Northeastern's going to hold the ball for the last shot.
Time's running down. They got 10 seconds to see what they want to do here. Looks like we still have that extended 1-2-2.
A screen for number 4. He shoots the 3. It is short. Rebound, Danny. He chucks it down the ring.
Off the mark.
It'll be off the mark.
Rushville has a lot of momentum going into half here as they tied it up at 16.
It's been a good close game here. A lot of defensive effort on both ends of the floor. Now it's halftime of the varsity game, and we'll get to hear some words from Dennis Gomes and about he's getting introduced into the Hall of Fame, which is a huge thing for Rushville. As we honored Jennifer Marlowe last night, she said a few words. It's huge to have 2 people from Rushville get inducted into the Hall of Fame this year.
It's always good to see people from Rushville get in the Hall of Fame. Good looks on the school. Not alone is it good looks, but they were great athletes that went really far in their career. So it's always nice to have that.
You gotta be quiet here for a second. I'm down low.
We're coming, Levi. Where are you going?
Am I on?
my uncles, they all play here. Tremendous honor. And to all my classmates that are here, I appreciate you. And most importantly, this community. I saw Sydney, Australia, covering the 2000 Olympics as a sports photographer. And pin trading is a big deal. So I had an NBC Sports pin that was very popular. And I met a man in the middle of Sydney, Australia that had a Jesus pin, and I wanted it. So we traded. We got talking, and he said, "What's your name?" I said, "Dennis Florence." Now, if any of you have ever traveled, Sydney, Australia is halfway around the world. 16 hours from plane from Los Angeles, California. He said, "Dennis Florence," he said, "Are you from Rushville? Do you play basketball?" So Rushville, Indiana, Lions means a lot. It's 16-16. New game. Like your coach said, 4 minutes at a time. No offense. So happy to come back in this gymnasium in which I grew up and was taught the game of basketball, but more importantly, the game of life. I have been truly blessed by the tremendous family support. My lovely bride, we met when we were 15 years old. She used to come to this gymnasium. I'm not sure how old she is, but I'm 62. That's 47 years of my life that this woman has put up with me. Has made a tremendous impact. And I would not be here without my family. So I'm extremely grateful, honored. Thank you so much. And I'll be back in a couple weeks to see you at the Elks dinner. So I expect everyone to be there to support the Elks Club and the scholarships that are given to these young student athletes. Thank you and God bless.
We're back here at Memorial Gym. It's a tie ball game. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds before the third quarter will start here.
Let's see if Northeastern, if Rushville can come out with the same momentum that they ended half with.
Yeah, Danny Korn taking that charge kind of really got him fired up.
Yeah, it's always nice when you see a big man taking a charge, especially the man, the myth, Danny Korn.
He put his body on the line there.
Oh,
huge.
Absolutely.
And then junior Xavier guard here, he hit a deep three that just kept the momentum going. And then later you see the Rushville tied the game 16-16. Northeastern comes out with a lot of ball pressure, which Rushville was struggling there. But they finally got passes underneath and looked like they had finally calmed down. So hopefully they continue that type of energy here. I'm sure Northeastern will come out with the same game plan. Pressure the guards, try to get their hands on passes. Great, they love the transition here. 1:25 here left.
Here with Indiana basketball, we got the Pacers play tonight about 9 p.m. against the Denver Nuggets, who are 32-13. Go ahead and tune into some NBA action. Always good talking about a little NBA every once in a while. And how about them Hoosiers getting one?
Yeah, they finally got on a roll here. That's 2 games in a row they've won.
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster, that's for sure. It's a sick roller coaster, if you ask me.
Yeah. At times it's hard to be a Hoosier fan, but you love them, so you gotta stay with them.
Hate to say it, but Purdue's pretty hot right now. Just set a team record or school history or whatever they've accomplished there.
Zach Edey is
Not even
unstoppable,
fair.
and I wish I couldn't say that, but as a basketball player and fan, when someone's unstoppable, you just know.
Yeah, but I mean the things that I could do if I was 7'4", 7'2", however tall he is.
Wonder if the rest will still let them battle it out here in the second half. It was a lot of body contact there.
Just yippee. When I start going on, just yippee.
Got a fan here talking to us. It gets a little loud at times.
Yeah, he's a little rowdy.
Northeastern will start with the ball here in the start of the second half. Again, like we said, it's all tied up 16-16.
Yep, 16-16 at the start of the third quarter. Keaton Mikesell taking the ball up the floor for the Northeastern Knights. He's a fast little player, as he has a nice little tough mid-range game there.
Basket number 4, Keaton Mikesell.
It looks like they took the press off here.
Yeah, they got a big, looks like pressure on the ball here. That's pretty good feed there. Cameron Morton gets a screen bill and rejects it, gets another one to Kane Thompson. Back to Cameron Morton, he's got a count. I don't really know that Rushville came out knowing what to do. Didn't think that they were gonna be in man when they came out. As Dylan gets it, goes to work in the post. That's good.
Basket number 21, Dylan Thompson.
As they are pushing the ball up the floor. Pull up, it's off the mark.
Short there as King Thompson got the rebound for Rushville. Cameron Morton will take the ball up the floor. All tied up here again, 18-18. Cameron Morton's got it on the left wing here. Passes to King Thompson for
Quick
three.
That's off the mark.
Dylan with the steal. Nice little pass to
That's
Cameron
a good
Morton
pass.
by Nick.
And one.
And count it. Good effort there on the defensive end by Dylan Thompson to get this steal and get it to Nick. And Nick had a great pass to Cameron Morton there.
Good pass.
As he'll go to the line and hopefully convert this and one.
Mikesell is first, team's first.
As he's off the mark on his free throw. That's a real good effort by the sophomore guard, Nick Jarman, to get that rebound there. Unfortunately, it's Northeastern ball.
Rushville leads here 20-18. Northeastern slowly brought the ball up the court.
Yeah, that's not something you see every day, especially out. They got a one-on-one game in the post here. That's good.
He got the
Number
roll
1,
there.
Carson Terrell.
I'm surprised to see that they went to the one-on-one with this big 6'5" Dylan Thompson in the paint.
Yeah, at that time, luckily for Northeastern, he
As
didn't get his hand on that.
X threw
Normally
it off
he
the kid's
does.
back. X threw it off the kid's back, retained his dribble. Dylan didn't have anybody down to Nick Jarman, and he goes up and he's fouled, shooting 2.
Smart decision there by Nick to draw the foul. It's all tied up 20-20 here as Nick goes to the line.
I'm seeing 10 times better basketball from the Rushville Lions in the second half, or the end of the second quarter in the second half, than I have in a long time.
It kind of seemed like they've kind of calmed down from their pressure there as Nick sinks the first shot here. Gives them the lead by 1. I'm saying Coach Jim probably gave him a little talk here, like, hey, yeah, they're pressuring us, but we can handle it. Looks like it's a more competent team, like you said.
Yeah, if I'm Northeastern, I'm going back to that zone that was working for them. But because they came out in man, it isn't really working for them.
As Nick Jarman hits that second free throw, gives the Lions a 2-point lead here.
Wesley Hunt checks back in.
Number 4 for Northeastern has the ball top of the key, passes to number 32, now to number 12.
And he shoots the 3 off rhythm.
Cameron Morton looks like he's gonna run here.
That's a tough foul call there. Looks like they're starting to give some back from the first half.
It kind of does.
Northeastern foul number 4.
Cameron Morton will inbound the ball here. Gives it to Dylan Thompson. Hand off to Cameron Morton for 3. It is good.
3-point basket, number 11. Cameron
A lot of
Morton.
momentum for the Rushville Lions here.
25-20 here with 5 minutes left of the third quarter.
You know, going off what you said earlier in the first half, there's a lot of bounce passes here from the Northeastern Knights. And number 50 boxed out Dylan, and he goes up, and it's good.
Another missed box out
Here
there
they go with the
by
press.
risky pass there by Cameron Morton.
These lob passes aren't cutting it.
He might have been out of bounds there. I'm not
Out
too
of bounds,
sure.
over and back. I mean, let me get my goggles out next time. Help you guys out a little bit. Big man 3, and it's off the mark. Probably not a shot that you look for.
Cameron Morton will walk the ball up here for the Lions. Gets it to Nick Jarman. He drives between the legs. Pump fake shot.
That was a pretty good move, but he's not quite the three-point shooter, so.
Cameron Morton drives.
Off the mark there.
I think he was looking for a foul, but didn't get one, as Northeastern likes to push the ball up the sideline here in the second half. Good move. Oh, good hands. Probably should have thrown it ahead there to Cameron Morton, but I don't blame him not risking that pass.
A lot of ball pressure here still from the Northeastern Knights.
Nice.
Pull up, and it's off.
Not a bad shot there by Dylan Thompson.
No, as Northeastern pushes it up again. And it's blocked by Dylan Thompson.
That's what Dylan Thompson has been really good at this year.
That's another turnover. As I mean, it's a good defensive stop in transition, but we gotta stop the turnovers. You're in transition, you're up 3, no need to rush nothing. You have momentum.
Chase Wolf will check in here for Cameron Morton. Northeastern will inbound the ball here.
Cameron Morton checks out of the game. He was the primary ball handler. As he goes up, Wes Hunt goes up strong with their big and no foul there.
Dylan Thompson was a good rebound there. Xavier has the ball, passes it to Chase Wolf, screen by Dylan, doesn't use it. A lot of ball pressure and almost turns the ball over.
Smart by X to take that in the backcourt, not. As there's another turnover by the Lions there.
Costly passes here by Rushville. They're not being too smart with the ball. They're only up 3. I'd think that they'd want to take care of it as much as they could.
That certainly hasn't been the fix here in the second half. They're still continuing to turn the ball over. As Chase Wilson is trying to drive. This number 10, Landon Scaretti, is tough on the defensive side of the ball.
He might be getting away with a foul there. It looks like he's throwing his body at him.
Yeah, a lot of hand checks. You know, refs like to get the little 2 hands here in high school basketball. Morton checks back in for the Lions.
Cameron Morton returns for the Lions.
Kane Thompson will get a breather here. Cameron Morton will inbound the ball for the Lions. Gets it to Dylan Thompson. Fake handoff, spin move, pump fake, X for 3.
That's off the mark.
Not a bad shot, but I just don't think he was too ready to shoot it.
There's a 3. That's good.
3-point basket, number 12.
Northeastern with that 3 just tied the game 25-25. Might have been a foul there, but no call.
The quick ball movement with the Northeastern Knights is really getting them open shots for them.
Xavier drives.
And it's no good. Northeastern, Rushville with the rebound. X drives again. Kicks it to Nick Jarman. Doesn't really know who they're passing to, and it's out of bounds, Northeastern ball.
Another costly turnover here for Rushville. They're starting to add up at this point. They need to take care of the ball. We're kind of trying to look for that energy they had in the second quarter. We haven't seen much of it here.
There must be some butter on the ball.
There must be. Everyone's losing it. Number 1 tried to do a reverse layup, but it was rejected by Nick Jarman there.
I mean, it was a good baseline drive, just I don't know about the shot selection.
A lot of hands there.
A lot of hand check.
He was asking for that there.
Yeah. See, if I'm a basketball player, I just hate that. I hate it. Stop touching me.
Yeah.
Landon Scaretti, his first.
Normally, there are refs out there that will call that little 2-hand touch there. Kane Thompson back in the game for the Lions, and Xavier Jenkins will get a breather.
It seems like all of them do it. They're all up in their grill, and that's a turnover. As Nick Jarman almost gets a chase down block. As Northeastern takes the lead back over here late in the third quarter.
25-27.
Dylan's gonna walk it up the court. I mean, you gotta get it to a ball handler.
Nice back cut.
We got a block. Shooting 2.
Good call there. He was moving his feet. Good take by senior guard Cameron Morton here. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Northeastern.
Hopefully he can tie this game back up.
His 3rd personal, team 6th. At the free throw line for the Lions, number 11, Cameron Morton.
Looks like number 12, Xavier Jenkins, will check back in for Rushville, and number 4 for Northeastern.
As the first free throw is...
Keaton Mikesell returns for Northeastern.
Looks like we have 6 fouls to none here in the second half.
Rushville must be playing really good defense here. As Cameron sinks the second one, the score is now 26-27. Northeastern is up by 1 with 54 seconds left in the third quarter here.
X checks in for senior guard Cameron Morton.
They're doing a little defense-offensive thing. Cameron's got 3, and Coach M doesn't want him to get another one. I'd say Northeastern will hold for the last second shot here again.
Dave Lundy on the wing.
Rushville's
the middle, Carson Terrell.
Still in that 1-2-2 zone. They've been in the whole game.
Swings it to Keaton, Mikesell to Carson Terrell. Cross to Michael Henry.
Turnover by them. That's a huge steal by Rushville.
Huge turnover.
They got to take care of the ball here and get a good shot with the last 10 seconds left of the third quarter.
Let's see what they can do here. Nick Jarman with the three. It's off the mark. Dylan Thompson gets the rebound and put back. No good.
Tried to tip it in there. It was close, but it didn't go in. Looks like Dylan a little fired up
scrappy.
there. Looks like he wanted a foul call there, but he didn't get one.
Well, in that situation, there's a putback. It's a free ball. Clock just ran out. You're not going to get a foul there.
No, with time running down like that, refs normally won't blow it. Rushville's had a lot of costly turnovers the whole game, which is kind of why Northeastern's up by 1. They really have to cut down on that. You think Northeastern will stay with the ball pressure?
You'd think. They're only up by 1. Rushville made a run on them late in the second quarter, early second half. If I'm their coach, I'm going to keep the ball pressure. I'm going to go for steals. But Northeastern, they have good ball movement, but I don't think they can really figure out the 1-2-2 that Rushville's in.
They haven't got anything really good here on offense. Yeah, they've had some shots, but they've mainly all been contested here. Rushville's doing really good in that 1-2-2. You can tell that they put a lot of effort into that at this week practice. This will be a huge game if Rushville comes out on top.
It'll be a big win for the Rushville Lions. And I keep this up. I always got to give a shout out to T.R. Campbell and the band. They're always really good.
Yeah, going to other schools and you hear their band, it makes you very appreciative of ours. They're really good.
And I mean, T.R. Campbell, he's playing a tuba.
Yeah.
While being the
band instructor.
Yep,
yeah.
That's the word I was looking for.
Shout out to the cheerleaders too. They're always here in high spirit. Doesn't matter if we're winning or losing.
See, there's that jump pass. Looks like a
little touchy foul there and called on number 50 from Northeastern as he reached in to get the steal from Chase.
You got 1-and-1.
Chase will go to the line with a 1-and-1 here.
Caleb Harmon.
The fouls are 7-0 right now. Northeastern has 7 and Rushville has 0 fouls. I'm surprised we haven't
committed one yet.
Yeah, or their coach hasn't said anything. Chase
First one goes good.
That's huge there. Ties the game up 27-27 here in the early fourth quarter. Shoots the second one, and it's good. Gives the Lions a 1-point lead here, 28-27. Rushville sticks to that 1-2-2 zone. Those bounce passes are hard to steal there.
I mean, you kind of just got a three-point shot from Grant Luby in the corner, and it's good. But back to those bounce passes. I mean, I don't play soccer. I'm a football player, but with those bounce passes, it's certainly not bad to play soccer. That's a high pass. Chase goes up and gets one.
Right there, he was probably using his wide receiver stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Coach Jim wants a quick timeout here. Northeastern with that three-pointer by number 40 took a 2-point lead. It's 30-28 with 7 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. I'd say they're going to get a quick bucket here, hopefully get a stop, and then maybe try and break away here for the Lions. It kind of seems like Northeastern's kind of slowing down on the ball pressure. Maybe they're
getting a little too soft.
Yeah, a little tired here maybe.
As Rushville dispersed from their huddle.
Senior guard number 11, Cameron Morton, will throw the ball in for the Lions. Gets it to Dylan. Back to Cameron Morton. Risky pass there again.
Looks like a two-man game. Cameron Morton goes up, and he's fouled, but it was blocked.
Foul's on number 50, it looks like.
Foul number 40.
Oh, I was wrong. Number 40.
Team save.
Grant Luby with
Cameron Morton, 2 free throws.
Good with the first.
Second one is good too. Huge free throws there.
Gets the game squared at 30 here. Grant Libby with the 3, and it's off.
Good.
Xavier Jenkins with the rebound.
Dylan Thompson with it. Pump fake three-pointer.
Probably could have been a travel. Northeastern gets the ball. He's going to go up for a tough layup, and it's good.
Basket number 4, Keaton Mikesell.
Another costly turnover there by the Rushville
You just
Lions.
can't have it. It looks like Northeastern's back to pressing. Oh, they got numbers. Northeastern hustles back. I like that transition defense. They sprinted back.
I think the floor might be slick too.
Oh, I think there's an ice skating rink out here. Nick Drummond goes up for a tough layup. We have a block.
I couldn't see that very well. There's a lot of
motion.
A lot of motion there. I couldn't see. I'm assuming he was moving.
Northeastern foul number 12.
Nick Jarman will go to
Henry
the line
III
here and shoot 2.
His second, team's 9th. Nick Jarman at the free
We got
throw
some
line.
little people down there cheering them on.
Yeah, a mini cheer block. First free throw's good.
Rushville needs a huge stop on defense here. Second one's good by Nick Jarman.
Squares the game up at 32 again. Looks like Northeastern, every time they get the ball, they're always ready to shoot. As Rushville commits their first foul.
Get a huge applaud there by the Northeastern fans. First foul in the second half for Rushville. Kane Thompson will come in for Chase Wolf, and Chase Wolf will get a breather here.
As Grant Libby checks it into Michael. Three-pointer's good.
Three-point basket.
Nick had his back to the
Michael
baseline there, wasn't really
Henry.
paying attention to the guy in the corner. As Northeastern still comes out and presses. Their press isn't really all that good, as Cameron Moore with another turnover. And a transition offense like that, there's no need for that. As another 3 from the corner, and it's off the mark. Northeastern with a rebound, easy rebound.
Miscommunication there. 2 people are on the same guy and just left one open. Costly passes here, costly turnovers, costly miss blockouts. The Lions are kind of falling apart here. Hopefully they'll turn the energy around. They're only down 5, 32-37.
As they're getting the ball in the corner there, and as he travels. They get that ball in the same spot every time, and the trap always comes. You'd think that they'd figure something out with a trap as they get the ball in fairly easily. Back to the corner for a 3. It's off the mark. He gets a rebound. And it's sent by Nick Jarman.
That was
And he travels. Another turnover to get the Northeastern Knights the ball back.
That was a huge block by Nick, but then another costly turnover for Rushville. With 5 minutes left of the fourth quarter, it's 32-37, Northeastern with a 5-point lead.
Returns for Northeastern.
Heard a lot of boos from the mini cheer block down there.
Rushville stays in this 1-2-2 or man or something. Dylan Thompson falls to the ground.
The layup's good.
Basket number 1, Carson Terrell. Timeout.
Coach M takes a needy timeout there. Stop the momentum for the Northeastern Knights.
Rushville's struggling with that press there. Northeastern keeps trapping in the corner, and Rushville keeps going to the
Full timeout,
corner.
Rushville.
I'm sure Coach M will talk it over here. Northeastern, if I'm their coach, I'm not going to stop.
No, you gotta keep, everybody always says it, you gotta keep the foot on the throat.
Maybe the throttle.
No.
Score is 39-32. Northeastern, they have a 7-point lead here with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left of the fourth quarter.
Looks like the whole heart of our cheer block has sat down.
Hopefully Rushville comes out and takes care of the ball here with last 5 minutes
They
left.
kind of have to take care of the ball, or else this is just going to keep coming for them.
Junior guard Kane Thompson will throw the ball in here, and Northeastern will continue to press.
As they get the ball in the same spot, that's just not going to work. Late whistle there. That's a free ball. I don't really know about the foul.
I think Dylan Thompson sold it there. The Lions are in 1-1 here, so Dylan will go to the line and shoot a 1-1.
At the free throw line for the Lions, number 21, Dylan
Chase Wolf's going to check back in for the Lions.
2 free throws.
And what?
Looks like King Thompson's going to get a quick breather here.
That was a late. Hold on, we got 2 shots. Chase Wolf checked in a little early, but it's okay. Doesn't really matter.
The first one's good by senior Dylan Thompson. Cuts the lead to 6, 33-39 here in the fourth quarter. The second one is short. Number 50 for Northeastern got the rebound. Passes to number 4 as he dribbles up the court. It's going to be a foul on the floor.
That was an explosive drive by number 32, Wes Hunt. He saw the opening and took it.
Number 2, Chase Wolf.
It kind of looks like Northeastern picked up the intensity here quick and it's getting costly costly things for Rushville, good things for them. Number 4 has the ball and will bring it up the court for Northeastern.
Looks like they have 3 bigs on the floor.
A late whistle there. I don't know if I agree there. Didn't have the best angle though. Chase might have hit him on his arm, I don't know. But it'll be on Chase Wolf.
Did he hit him on the hand or the arm, Briley?
I don't know either. Something.
It had to be something. He blew his whistle for something. As he gets it in short, Dylan goes up, challenges the shot. As Northeastern gets another crack at it. Grant Luby on the wing here, back to Keaton. Number 12, Michael Henry. Back to Grant Luby, down low to the big.
Quick ball movement here.
Good ball movement by the Northeastern Knights.
Number 1, Carson Terrell.
The Northeastern will take a timeout here, 30 seconds.
30-second timeout, Northeastern.
Score is 41-33. They've got Northeastern's got a 9-point lead here, 8-point lead, sorry. It's just not looking good right now for the Lions. We got 3 minutes and 56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. I'm gonna say that Northeastern will continue to pressure the ball like they have been. The Lions need to get something going here on offense. They haven't had many opportunities here in the fourth quarter because of costly turnovers.
Turnovers are really gonna be an effect in the long run here and late in the fourth quarter.
Northeastern will continue the press as junior Chase Wolf will pass the ball in for the Rushville Lions.
Gets it into Cameron Morton as he's going to run the floor. He has a Yeah, he got a. I was gonna say if they didn't, he got away with one if they didn't call it.
Another late call though by the officials.
Seems like they can't make up their mind.
Yeah, it's like, do I call it or do I not?
Do I want to make them win the game or do I want to let them lose the game? I mean, you just never know. But I mean, I'm sure it's hard. They're the refs. We're not. We're commentating, so.
Yeah. Number 4 for Northeastern passes the ball to number 12. Back to number 4. Now 40's got it.
Lots of ball movement. Bounce passes still. Looks like they're going to swing the ball. Looks to waste time, gets it in the middle. That's a tough pass. Doesn't get the layup to fall.
Rushville's in need of a basket here. Hopefully they can get one.
As number 4 is playing ball, really good defense. As that's another turnover. And he goes up. Chase had a lot of body in that contact.
I think it's my favorite win.
Lions foul number 2.
They foul and they don't think they foul, and they sit there and complain about it.
Then they're talking
Number
to the
4,
ref,
Keaton
arms
Lightsell
go up.
shooting 2 free throws.
I mean, it's just a mental game because when they do that, they're gonna get mad. They're gonna cause turnovers. They're gonna commit fouls. You just gotta keep your mind right in the game of basketball, or else that'll really get to you.
Number 4 for Northeastern missed his first free throw. He sinks the second one though.
Has them go up
9 points here.
9.
Cameron Morton's got the ball. He between his legs, dribble, and is blocked by number 40 from Northeastern.
Riley, I like how you were trying to correct my math there. I didn't know if they had actually added the point yet.
You're too slow.
You're quick to jump the gun as Cameron travels.
Another person slipping on the floor. It must be a lot of moisture or something.
A lot of moisture. I mean, it just rained. Air could be, now you know it's got a lot of fluids running in it.
It could.
I don't really know my science there.
Little science there.
Yeah, I don't.
Got some math and science tonight.
Don't fact check me on that because I don't really know what I'm talking about. But
Number 4 for Northeastern will bring the ball up the floor here. Passes to number 12. Now number 1, back to number 12. Looks like they kind of went to a 2-3 here. Dylan with a block. Got the rebound too. Gets it to Cameron Morton.
let's see if the Lions can get a basket here.
Screen by Dylan Thompson. Passes Xavier for 3. It's good.
A point basket, number 12.
As they're going to run the floor again.
3
and number
by
12
number
for
12. It's no good. Chase Wolf with the rebound. A foul there by number 12, I'm going to assume. And Chase
Michael Henry. I believe that's his second.
Chase Wolf will go to the line and shoot 2. The score is now 42-36. Northeastern still leading.
His third. As we're shooting 2.
Chase Wolf at the line, shooting 2 free throws.
We got a timeout Northeastern, full timeout.
Timeout
We're going to talk it
Northeastern.
over here with Xavier hit that 3. That was a big energy booster for
Big
Rushville.
shot.
Then a costly turnover for Northeastern. And then a frustration foul, I'd say, there. And leads Chase Wolf to the line here with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left of the game.
Right, let's talk about your Lady Lions. You're a senior captain. What are your thoughts on the season so far?
We started off really hot. Then we kind of got to a spell where we were struggling. But I'd say we're back into doing good. We beat Batesville the other night. It was a huge conference win by 15. Tomorrow's senior night, show out. We play Connorsville at 7:30. It would be varsity. JV will start at 6. Hoping for another conference win, put us in 3rd in conference. And then we'll play Columbus North on Tuesday or Wednesday next week. And hopefully we'll finish the season out strong and then prepare for sectionals, which our draw is this Sunday, so we'll know who we have in sectionals. They're home, so we're going to be ready, and hopefully we get another sectional trophy.
Yeah, sectionals at home is always good. Sectionals, you always draw a big crowd. Especially at home, you're going to have a lot of momentum. It's always good.
Again, like how you've been shouting out Mr. Campbell and the band. I mean, we have one of the best atmospheres you'll ever play in.
It's outstanding.
At Memorial Gym. Chase Wolf here on the line, shooting 2. First one's up and
No
rolls
good.
around the rim and falls.
These are points that you gotta have because they matter like this. They're gonna matter in the late run.
The second one is
No
short,
good again.
no good.
As it looks like Northeastern's gonna slow it up and waste a lot of time.
I mean, that's a smart decision.
As
Nick tries to
Nick gambles. Yeah, they're just gonna swing the ball, looking to waste time here. They're gonna swing the ball, and that's just an easy layup. As it's deflected, and we got a foul.
Deflected by Nick on the first one. Might have been deflected by Dylan on the second one, but they got him for a foul.
Lions foul
Number 1 for
Dylan
Northeastern will be at the
Thompson,
line,
his third,
shooting 2.
team's 5th. Number 1, Carson Terrell, shooting 2 free throws.
And he
That's his first one,
misses.
no good. It's a big miss for the Lions.
The second one is up and
No
off
good.
the back
They get an
line.
offensive rebound. That just can't happen.
Misses a layup and it'll be Rushville ball. Northeastern crowd doesn't really agree with that, but again, they're watching and
These refs are all over the place.
they
Number
are.
32, Wes Hunt, returns for
Number 50
Northeastern.
will be subbed out by number 32 for Northeastern. Chase Wolf passes the ball into Xavier. Back to Chase Wolf.
Here's
Over-
a man press.
Over to Cameron Morton, and he dribbles it up.
A lot of dribbling for the Lions. Yep, and he travels.
Another costly turnover for the Lions.
Fans didn't like that, but it's probably a travel. I mean, we're not in the NBA.
Yeah, we don't get 3 here. The score is still 42-36 with 1:20 left. I'm surprised Rushville's not fouling yet.
And there's the foul.
Fouled by number 12, Xavier.
I believe that's his second or third.
Rushville foul number 12, Xavier Jenkins, his third personal,
Third.
team 6th.
Rushville's got one more foul here, and then they'll be in bonus if they foul again.
Northeastern just swinging the ball. I mean, thrown over people.
Good ball movement here. It's hard. Foul by Cameron Morton
That's
here.
his 4th.
Number 12 will go to the free throw line for
Rushville
Northeastern.
foul number 11, Cameron Morton.
With 54
His
seconds
fourth,
left in the
team
4th
7.
quarter,
At the free throw
Northeastern
line,
up
number 12,
42
Michael
to
Henry,
36.
shooting 1-1.
The first one is
No
no
good.
good. Nick Jarman with the rebound. Outlet pass to Cameron Morton as he goes down the floor.
Little
Between his
under
legs.
50 seconds left. Chase
Chase
with the
for
3. That's tipped.
Deflected.
Nick with the rebound. He was probably fouled. Deflected out of bounds. Stays with Rushville.
I think they missed one there with Nick Jarman. 41 seconds left here for the Lions.
It looked like he got hacked.
It did.
Carson Scoretti and Caleb Harmon return for the Knights.
Cameron Morton in the rebound to throw the ball in.
Goes
Gets
it up to Nick. Nick comes off the screen looking for the roll. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Cameron Morton as a downhill drive. We have a foul call.
Cameron Morton will go to the line and shoot 2.
I believe it's 1 and 1. Yeah, it is 2. Looked
Northeastern
at the
foul
wrong
number
foul.
20, Carson Scoretti, his second. Cameron Morton at the line, shooting
33
2 free
seconds
throws.
left here in the 4th quarter. As Cameron hits his first free throw, and it's 42-37 now.
If he hits this, and if Chase would have hit his 2, they would have been down 1 possession, which would have been really big.
Cameron Morton hits the second one. Now it's 42-38. They're only down 4. Chase Wolf with a foul there. I don't know if I would have fouled number 4. I mean, like we said earlier, he's been leading this team.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have committed a foul yet. I would have went for a steal first, but it could go either way. 1-on-1. Let's see how. This is a big free throw.
It's up and it's good. That gives Northeastern a 5-point lead, 43-38
number
here.
5, Kane Thompson.
Kane Thompson comes in for Chase
number
Wolf.
40, Grant Luby.
Do you say Wolf or Wolf?
Wolf.
I just had to ask.
The second one is up and good.
That makes this a
Timeout.
2-possession game fully.
Full timeout, Northeastern.
3 possessions if there's just 2-point baskets scored. As there's a
I'd say they're
timeout.
going to draw up something quick here to get a 3 or a 2. I'd say the costly turnovers started to hurt them in the second half. Not so much in the first half. It was tied 16-16 at half. But now Northeastern converted on those turnovers, and it's costly for the Lions. I say they'll either set up Xavier for a 3 or Cameron Morton to the bucket.
Yeah. And we got the battle of the cheerleaders on the Memorial Gymnasium here. And I got a good buddy in the band here, curly-headed kid named Josh Wainwright. He's on the trumpet. Always love when he plays the trumpet during the national anthem. He's got a little part. It's just always good. I like hearing it. Had to shout him out. And Mr. T.R. Campbell, of course. I mean, you just can't miss it.
.30 seconds left here of the game. Rushville down by 6 points. Kane Thompson will inbound the ball for the Lions.
See if they can score in under 10 seconds here as they try and roll
Gets
the ball.
it to Cameron Morton. He attacks. And
As he
it's
gets
good.
a quick bucket.
Number 11, Cameron Morton.
Quick bucket in 7 seconds.
Quick timeout there by the Lions. It's 40-44 now.
Lions, full
Northeastern
timeout.
has a 4-point lead. I'm sure Rushville will try to get a steal, then foul, and then hope to Northeastern will miss. It's a 2-possession game here.
All right, Coach Briley, I'm going to need your opinion here. If you're the coach, what are you doing here? Are you going for a steal or are you fouling right away?
In my thought, I would foul right away. You don't want too much time to run off. You only got 23 seconds. You got to hope they're going to miss. I mean, you go for the foul and you get out of position, and then they go down the floor and you're going to waste a bunch of time. I would foul right away as quick as I could.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree. I try and go for a steal on the inbound pass here. You don't get it, you foul. Especially you don't know what's going to happen with the free throw or what's going to happen on the offensive side of the ball. So we just got to see what this 23 seconds has to play. That's a lot of time in basketball.
It is. It's been a tough battle for both teams, though. They both played hard. Both really played hard on the defensive end.
Looks like they're in a, I don't know what you call this.
Kind of man press, maybe. One back.
They can't get it in.
Great defense there by the Rushville Lions. As Northeastern struggled to get it in, they had to burn a timeout there. That was a great draw up there by Coach Him and the coaching staff. Think they'll come out and do the same thing?
I mean, you almost just drew a 5-second count there. They called it wasted a timeout. I'd come out in the man press just like you just did.
I'd keep Dylan Thompson at half court like he did. You don't want to get beat long. That'd be terrible. It looks like they're shooting pom-poms over there at the
playing
cheer block.
basketball on the cheer block. We got a basketball game going on right now, and they're over here playing basketball on the side. I
think that's something new. They've went in there. Kendra's got all kinds of them throwing them over there. I mean, we always have to shout out our cheer block. I mean, they give a lot of energy too as well.
Is that James Dean I see in the cheer block? Or is
It
that
kinda-
Richard Barnes?
It kind of looks like James Dean.
As they get a quick trap. Nah, a lot of time wasting. You got to commit one. You got to get one here. A lot of time. A lot of time ran off the clock there.
A lot of time.
I think they found the right guy, though. This guy's been just cold as ice on the free throw line, so we'll see here.
At the free throw line for Northeastern.
You know, Miss Parks has been teaching me similes in an English class. I had to use one right there.
A lot of time, like you said, was wasted there. I would have liked to see a foul a little sooner, but hoping he'll miss his free throw here, and it is good.
Shooter's touch.
That gives Northeastern a 5-point lead. That's still a 2-possession game.
Yeah.
That kind of seals the deal here. Hopefully not, though.
See how this one goes. It's good. I don't know the whole timeout situation, but I don't know how many. As they let it roll. Gets it to X. They're going to trap him.
Cameron Morton for 3, no good. Number 40 got the rebound.
That's going to be the ball game.
That is going to be the ball game. Kane Thompson fouls. Number 4, and he's going to go to the line and shoot 2 here. Both teams are in double bonus.
I think just one free throw seals the deal here.
Number 4, Keaton Mikesell, shooting double bonus, 2 free throws.
He's been good all night, too, for them. Like we said, coming in the game, he was leading for them, and you can see why now on the floor. As
he's a hard basketball player, plays hard, shoots the ball well, kind of just does it all for him. He's a good passer.
Makes the first one and makes the second one. That gives them an 8-point lead. I'd say this ball game's over. There's nothing much you can do here.
No.
Pass Xavier for 3, and it's no good.
Almost banks it in, but rims out.
Here at Memorial Gym, Northeastern will come out on top with an 8-point win over the Rushville Lions, 48-40. I'd say Rushville, they had great energy in the second quarter. You didn't really see much of it after that. A lot of turnovers.
A lot of turnovers. The turnovers really cost them. Northeastern had a lot of offensive rebounds that Rushville couldn't afford to give up. A lot of turnovers that they gave up that just couldn't happen. But it was good. I mean, it was a good game all night. Rushville had a really good late second quarter, early second half. Northeastern just kept the ball pressure, which really killed Rushville, but we'll see if Rushville can bounce back after this and get a conference win.
Good luck to both teams in the rest of the regular season.
Good luck to you, Briley, with your game tomorrow. You got senior night. Should be fun.
Yeah, we host Connorsville with a JV start time is 6 and varsity will following. In between games, we'll have senior night. If you're not doing anything, come out. That'll be it for us here at Memorial Gym. Northeastern will win by 8, 48-40. That makes them 11-3, and then
on the season.
that will make Rushville 3-12 on the season.
Drive home safely.